Hello everyone, welcome back to my Legacy Challenge. We are continuing playing with the Todd family. Everybody's off to sleep except for Jenny because she decided to stand in front of her bed instead of going to sleep right away. And somehow we've got a bunch of food outside. I might place it all into the fridge or clean it up because apparently it got spoiled, all of it. Unfortunately, happens a lot. I keep forgetting about the food in this challenge, unfortunately happens a lot, and that's bad. That's wasteful, and we need to stop doing it like that. And as for my Sims, Genevieve, she almost finished getting ready for her university, and she's gonna go to the university in one day. She still had a term paper to write. Actually, she did write that, but she still needs to edit that for it to be like normal quality at least. And as for Camila, she's a mermaid now, so we kind of know what she's gonna do for her living apparently, because I was thinking that she might become a conservationist and she might move somewhere in Solani. So that's gonna be nice when she grows up. And for that, I think she will not go to the university. She will start working right away. She will probably live for a little while with us, so with her parents, while she is going to be an adult, a young adult, because that's going to be a little bit interesting for us to at least start playing with her as conservationalist so that we are going to give her a career start right away. And as for Damon, he's sleeping too because everybody's sleeping in this house. But as for him, I think that I absolutely have failed his aspiration. But actually, no. We need to attend a career day, and for that, I will need to go to school with him a couple of times. And he still has the whole week to go to school. I hope we are going to be lucky enough and we will get a career day because I don't know, that should be every week as I remember, but I might be wrong. And as for Justin and Jenny, with Jenny, we are still trying to find more Morcabus. We are not that lucky yet, unfortunately. And with Justin, he's trying to max out his career because apparently he's a workaholic in our house. He's working and he maybe is a little bit unhappy in his family because we all remember how Jenny managed to cheat on him right during their wedding. Cheated by flirting with Bella. Yep, with Bella Goth, the exact one. And now where are we going? You're gonna nap. No, I think we might communicate with our cats for a little while because we do not need to neglect them. So please pet Coco, offer her friendship, also maybe praise her. And then we are gonna go and communicate with Snow too, because Snow deserves some attention as well, like they all do. Okay, the interaction was glitched. That is unfortunate. And somehow the pets were out for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years now. I don't remember when the pets were released, but they are still so glitchy to lecture about it in human food too. Maybe that's gonna be good. And we are gonna also maybe play with the laser pointer because that's nice way to spend some time with the cat. And then for the Snow, we are gonna go and communicate with her as well. And I'm kinda getting a little bit tired of micromanaging all of my Sims because I have a lot in here in this house because you see I have 7 Sims including pets. And that is kinda a lot. So I think I will need to focus on one sim at a time, and I cannot afford myself to like play with everybody all at once. So I think that for everybody, I'm just gonna take care of their needs right now, and I'm gonna probably ask Genevieve to wake up because she does need to take care of her needs as well, and she will need to eat. She will need to also go and continue working on her university project. And Justin, you're well rested. You can wake up. So please go and eat something. And Genevieve had an eureka moment. Being a genius, this gave her a boost to one of the more practical skills. All right. Why are you napping? You can actually go and sleep. That's gonna be fine. As for me. As for Jenny, she's sleeping. She was extremely tired. It was the really beginning of this episode, so I think that that's going to be a little bit more of a disaster when everybody will wake up. But for now, we don't have everybody awake, so that is good. And why do you have 2 homeworks? Maybe one of them is for your sister, or yeah, probably one of them was me trying to find a homework of one of you and not managing that well. Damon, do you need to do anything for your chess club? I think that if you're gonna play some chess today, you will be able to get higher in your chess club. That should be fine. And I keep hearing my potions. That's fun. I don't know, maybe I can gift some of the potions to some of the family friends or anybody like that. Or maybe I can just stick them around the house like that. As for diamond, I need it in my inventory, but maybe turquoise can go somewhere out there. I will keep angelfish in my inventory because that can be useful later somewhere in the game. And I have some of these guys in my inventory too. We can have quite a lot of collectibles somewhere around the house. They give this house a character, I believe. Like, why would we need to buy clutter when we can stick a piece of metal somewhere out here? And I have an eggplant whirl frog in my house. Oh, I can stick that on bookshelf. That looks cute. That can hang out there. I'm happy with that. As for the metals, they don't look that good, so I'm not gonna stick them anywhere. Potion of emotional stability. I think I need more cabinets in my house because apparently I lack them. I need much more. Does this look too silly? Yes, it does. I know that. No need to tell me about it, but I'm still gonna leave it in here because silly a little bit is exactly what I wanted. So, yep, that's now the perfect area for all of the potions I'm gonna have, and I can or cannot use. They gonna sound a lot. I'm gonna hear them much, and I've lost one of the rocks I have somewhere. I will find it later. No need to worry. How good does it look? I actually before never knew that all of these potions do make these kind of like effects on them, but that's not so bad. Okay, Genevieve is feeling actually very well right now, so I think she should probably go and she should edit her term paper to turn us in somewhere around, like, I don't know, in a couple of days, couple of next days. What are you doing here, Justin? You can get better go down here. I have some stuff to do for you, and you can do some programming because you're a workaholic in my eyes, and you are gonna do that. And that's gonna be some extra money for us, extra money we not really need. And National Security Agency, okay, that's fine. And Jenny is not feeling so good, but she eats autonomously, so she's doing well. Somebody was cooking, and I didn't even see that. All right. Release the steam, please. Normal quality steamed rice. Justin, when did you have time to cook all that? All right, and Jenny decided to take a bath autonomously, so that is kind of okay. And I don't know. What if I'm gonna wish for promotion upon this well? That can actually be kind of chaotic if something happens from that. But let us see. So I'm gonna ask Jenny to probably go and do that right after she takes a bath. And Bella has got a special gift for me. Bella has become an adult. She was literally living for a while. And Genevieve's term paper is looking good. So, Genevieve, good job. That means that what we are going to do right now is, work towards online school diploma. I didn't know you can do that. Okay, wait a second. But first, I'm going to finish one of my thoughts. I have never before dropped out from high school, so I did not know that you can request a diploma after that and work for that. But now I actually don't need that because Genevieve is in university without high school diploma, so there is no need for me to have one. And also from the wishing well, Jenny, it is your workplace calling with some wonderful news. Everyone here has been impressed with your work ethic, and we are pleased to give you this bonus. We really wanted to promote you, but due to budgetary restrictions and ongoing headcount limitations, this simply wasn't possible. Hang in there. I'm sure we'll take care of you in the next review period. Did I get some money or have I missed something? I think I just did get some money, but that's fine. I wanted a promotion and not money. And we can also go, we can maybe play with piranhas, that should be fine. And yes, Genevieve is submitting her term paper, so she's doing quite well with her university. Actually, she has finished for this week. All she will need to do now is to do homework and go to classes, and that's going to be quite easy. As for Damon, he got his logic skill up. He also played the chess. As for Justin, he also did everything he did need to go. So Jenny, I think what we will do now with you, full meat cube. I'm selling that. I'm not having that. That's not what I want. I'm traveling to the magical realm. That's what I wanted. Bella, that is a weird choice of gift, actually, you know? Apparently, that full meat cube was given to me by Bella Goth. So, weird choice of gifts. Weird. I believe that in real life I would literally not know how to react to these kind of gifts. And now, Jenny, let us go and buy some potions ingredients. We're gonna check also the crystals and brooms and stuff like that. Of course, we don't need anything up there. But what if we are gonna be able to get there something? Obtainium, pirates, spotted heart frog. Nothing we need. Alright. You don't need to teleport between literally two spots, Jenny. And I saw that you can get Morcabus from somewhere out here, but in which one? As I see, there are like tones, wands, and familiars apparently. Up in here, I see crystals and brooms, and that's it. And up here in the potion recipes, all I see is like some piles of weird stuff, and it literally doesn't give me anything. There are things flying upstairs. Never noticed that before. Now I did. Let me quickly check for the collectibles out here around the magical realm. And I think while I'm doing that, Jenny is gonna go and she will try and get some of the tomes in here. I'm not gonna fish around here, but maybe I will be able to harvest something. Or probably, I don't know, dig for some piles. And yep, I know that I do dig around every single lot in my other challenge. And I'm doing it here again, but I'm not gonna do that long because I already have finished. There is nothing. And do we know all of the spells? We don't know two of the practical magic spells. And we also do not know one of the mischief magic and several of the untamed magic. So we have some stuff to do, but we know all of the potions, so that's something. Oh, we have a new sage. Why do they switch so often? I will ask her to teach me some practical magic, but I doubt that she will. Oh, she did teach me something. Oh, now I can come over here without a stone. So that is a good cheerful introduction. Let's go, Jenny. No, 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 no flirty introduction. That's enough of cheating on your husband, Jenny. All right, now I know one more mischievous spell. And where is our untamed magic sage? Hello, wanna meet? Let us go and say hi, Jenny. Let's go. Jenny, you're ignoring what I tell you to do. Again, stop doing that all the time. And this lady kinda does look like somebody who would learn some sort of like untamed magic that's has no limitations to it. And now we know another spell. And what does it do? Because, oh, restore a ghost to their original physical form. Can I apply that to myself? That's what I'm wondering about. Because if I can, then technically Jenny will be able to be immortal, and that's gonna be fun. But I wonder if she will be able to cast any spells if she's a ghost. But she should. I think so. And Jenny, you might want to drink a potion. You like drinking them. Of course, they don't work all the time, but that's fine. And we have another point, and I was thinking that we might get this discharge because she will not be able to die this way of being overcharged. And now, as I'm kind of finished in here in the magical realm, I think I'm gonna go for a quick like hunt for some of those time capsules because I do need more copies. And sometimes when I'm picking all of these collectibles and then sticking them in my house, in my Sims house, I feel like all of my Sims are becoming hoarders, and that's maybe not so good because most of my Sims do collect some random stuff, and that's maybe a little bit weird. We found now the time capsule, I think. When Jen is gonna open that, we will see what's in there. And we found Buddy again. We have one like that already. That's not what we need. And by the way, if Genevieve is feeling fine right now, and she does, I was thinking that she hasn't been out with her boyfriend for a while now. And as for a while, I mean like a couple of months in real life. And it's been years in The Sims for them. So I don't know how long they haven't been out. So, oh, and we're on fire, right when I decided that you're gonna go on date. Genevieve, stop complaining about fire. Extinguish yourself. Everybody go and extinguish the fire. Let us go. Justin, do that. Don't run away. The fire is still on. My cat is stressed. Jenny, repair the toilet, please. Now everybody's uncomfortable. And Genevieve, 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 Genevieve. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. We need to go on a date. And we do need to do that before it's too late because otherwise it's going to become kind of like late and we won't be able to go on a date. So let us go to lounge. I know that we could have gone to the nightclub because, they are both young and old. They might want some party, but I'm imagining that Genevieve is more of a quiet girl who maybe likes looking fierce, but she's like, I don't know how to explain that, but maybe she's like, I don't know, a cinnamon bun. Like, she's cute, everybody likes her, and she's just quite a good girl. So that's what I'm imagining. Maybe we can tell a joke about ducks. Also, oh, we have a romantic satisfaction begin. And I think that we might order a couple of drinks for us. Maybe we can drink some wine. Like, why don't we? No, first real date for Genevieve doesn't look right. At least her makeup is okay. So she did not waste all that time to put on this makeup for nothing. At least she looks good. Impersonate mermaids. That does sound a little bit weird considering that she has a sister who is mermaid. Let us talk about our favorite drinks. That should be nice. We can also flirt with each other. And apparently we will need to stargaze or skygaze together. Alright, we will be able to do that. And oh, we found out that Sydney is unflirty, and we are here on a date flirting with him. I'm sorry, Sydney, not exactly what I have planned. And I think that apparently, as we don't have enough benches out here, I can add a couple of them because we will need one at least. And the venue isn't complete because we don't have enough love seats. And this is the default lot actually, and we don't have enough love seats. Maybe I have an idea that these two chairs, these two benches were considered to be love seats in the first place, but now they don't, and that is a little bit weird maybe, but that shouldn't work like that. Alright, apparently a couple of love seats from Jungle Adventure Pack will look good in this world, I think. We can also go and watch some stars with Sydney. Let's go, Genevieve. That should be fine for us. And that is definitely not exactly how I imagine Genevieve's first date. First real date when she was out and like not like teens. Try for a baby in a motel room. No, I'm not doing that yet. I can propose already? No, I'm not doing that yet. That is still too early for me. Sydney, you did date so bad. Wake up! Sydney, that is no, 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 not exactly what I wanted. Watch stars with him. He's sleeping. He may be watching stars in his dreams, but not out here with you, Genevieve. That is a red flag, actually. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the date abruptly. Ask him to just be friends, like we don't want to break up, but this is not going anywhere, so yes, I'm ending the date early. Yes, okay, that is fine. Now I did get a dating book in my house. Alright. And Genevieve is going home. This date was a mistake. Apparently the whole relationship with Sydney was a little bit of a mistake because he turned out to be unflirty. And okay, I can absolutely understand that, but I was maybe imagining a little bit of a different partner for Genevieve somewhere in my gameplay. Maybe right now, after she broke up with Sydney, maybe that they were like high school sweethearts, and now they did break up, and maybe this will allow Genevieve to focus completely on all of her robotics she loves so much, and not being distracted with all of these like love businesses she might have right now. And as for everybody at home, oh, I was actually wondering, can I copy paste these? It doesn't work, yeah? Yes, it doesn't. Oh, my cowplant is hungry. Go and eat the cake. That should be fine. As for you, swimming around, enjoying being a mermaid, that is good too. As for you, taking a bath, you're feeling perfect. Why? It's 5 a.m. You have work quite soon. You're already here. Alright. Use a fire toilet, please, Jenny. And after that, we will go for a quick hunt for Morcabus around our lot. We can also get some frogs as well because that is another problem. They're everywhere on here and they can be some extra money. And now Damon has a fear of cowplants. I'm not surprised, Damon. You were eaten by one. You can better go and take a shower, and you probably do need to sleep for a little bit at least because you have school quite soon. And I think that you can go and sleep a little bit too. Actually, everybody should go and sleep except for Jenny. She's looking for Morcabus. And we are really not lucky with the time capsules, unfortunately. And oh, just as I have said that, we got one, and that's not gonna be Morcabus, I'm pretty sure. And actually, what if I'm gonna stick it somewhere out here on my lots, and I'm gonna try and copy paste to that? That can be easier way for me to get Morcabus, maybe. And Jenny, you found Jenny. We need to discharge because your charge level is a little bit too high. And I think I'm gonna send all of the students to school today alone. And oh, Genevieve is in university class, and she's feeling terrible. Why? Okay, we found quite a lot of my Sims trophies, but none of them is what we need. Alright, I'm gonna leave one so that I'm gonna be able to copy paste it again. But as for now, I cannot discharge because I'm a little bit did that not so long ago. Now I'm gonna open up these last two capsules and we're gonna go and maybe relax. And no luck with Morcabus, even like that. And what about the whole collection? I'm just wondering. 14 out of 15. I think that this one is Morcabus and he's uncommon. And I have several of the uncommon ones, four of them. That's not what we eat, but that's fine. And now Jenny does need to eat something, so she might go and eat something that's gonna be good. And maybe we need to communicate with some of our cats because it's been a while since we've done that. Why are you in the rut? Jenny. Alright, we've got a spellcaster overload, alright? And probably we do need to take a bath so that we are gonna feel a little bit better. And Genevieve has worked really well in her university class, and now she's gonna go to the another one. She's late, of course, but living at home actually is a little bit easier because you seem to not need to walk all the way to the class. They can just go to the edge of the lot, and that's not that far. And as for Justin, I think you might help me and get some of the mail because that needs to be taken care of. You have work in 11 minutes, so after you take the mail, you will go right to work. That's fine for me. I think that Damon's studying normally. Camilla can do the same because anyway, she has quite a while to be a teen yet. And as for Genevieve, she needs to take notes. That's important. And Justin should probably be off to work right now. Yes, he is. And Jenny is getting the magical overload down slowly from taking a bath. That's good. And she did get it down. And apparently my hamper is full. Of course it is. So Jenny, please take care of the laundry. That is very important. Add all of the laundry to the washing machine. Also add all of the laundry to the dryer. And we have a sink broken too. And as for Genevieve, I think she might work on her homework. Damon was caught using his phone to look up answers during the quiz today. He got sent to the office to retake the test with no phone. Why did Genevieve get this kind of call? Like, she's not his mother, she's not his parent. Oh. Actually, better than doing your homework right now, Genevieve, go and give the final presentation. And no, Jenny, no. All right, romantic satisfaction ends with Sydney. Of course it did. Like, we broke up. That's okay, that is fine. And Jenny, I've told you, don't sleep, wake up. Let's go, another copy pesto. Carlos Lopez has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes, go for it. Just go for it. That is gonna be fine. And as for you, you might probably go and continue making this small painting, or you can better repair the sink. And where are my cats? Why are you so upset? Jenny, let us better go and feed the cats. And for now, please, no, don't transport late. Why are you upset? Maybe Snow just wanted to sleep. That's fine. And maybe a little bit later we will be able to play with laser pointer with Coco because she does need attention. We love our cats. We give all of the attention we know and we can to them. And we are also gonna feel the love because that's how we spend our time with cats. And now everything is broken. I actually, you know what I'm thinking about? I think that I'm gonna remove the laundry from this house because it's getting a little bit overwhelming for my liking. That's gonna be easier. That's not gonna be so overwhelming for me. Why are you doing your homework out here? Did you finish giving your presentation? Yes, you did. Good. Now please go home. Don't do your homework out there. Stop talking to Genevieve. You know you were communicating with Snow. Snow, where are you running? Damon has aced his exams, and Camilla got her grade up, and they both had returned home with a school project. I don't know. Should we do one? I think we don't need to. And apparently, I got some of the clutter up from these shelves into my inventory. That shouldn't have happened, but that did happen. And that might be silly, but I put all of the toys I've got into this shelf too. Damon feels terrible, and he has got some schooling to do in a little while. And maybe he can go and milk a cow plant so that he will be able to get rid of his fear of cow plants. And Genevieve was doing her homework. Camilla, what are you doing? Standing outside. All right, doing nothing useful. You can go and start working careful on this school project. That's gonna be good. And as for you, Jenny, you can probably go and continue painting because that's been a while since you did, and that still needs to be done. And Justin did not get promoted again. Justin, you're close, but that's not enough. And we need to repair our computer too. Everything gets broken. Literally everything got broken, all in the same time. What has. Oh, no! My collectible got burned. I had a painting over here. And it's not in here anymore. Alright, Genevieve got a little bit too tense. She can clean up. Anyway, that's not shouldn't be a problem. So I think Genevieve will need to go and sleep. She will also need to probably later a little bit watch some TV. And as for Camilla, she's working on her school project all by herself. Nobody's helping her, unfortunately. Justin is eating something of normal quality. That's good. And we need to throw away some of that food that we've got in our grill because somebody started cooking and did not finish. And Damon is back from the chess club activity. All right, good job, Damon. Now please go and sleep because you're extremely tired right now. As for you, you're feeling well. I think that Justin, you might help your daughter with her school project. Jenny, where are you? And you can stop cross stitching, Jenny. Put that in your inventory and please discharged. And we are gonna go outside again. And we have some stuff to do because we need to do all of these copy pastos now. One more time, please. And that's gonna be it. And now we are gonna open all of them up except for one. We found Morcabus. Now she will be able to become immortal. Jenny, I'm sorry, but instead of your job right now, you are gonna take a vacation day. You're gonna brew a potion. We can make a potion of immortality, and I'm so happy about that. That is good. And all right. Jenny's frugal. She managed to save some ingredients. Potion of immortality, and it's not showing me a list of ingredients. It's literally empty. That shouldn't have worked like that. That's fine. All right. As for this, I'm gonna sell this project because we are not keeping them in this house. And as for you, I think that you might go and eat something, and after that, you will probably go and swim around in the pool. Sunday. It's 8 p.m. There's no sun anymore. We're not living in that warm of area. Damon, weren't you sleeping? Jenny, what are you doing? Did you finish making a potion? You did. All right, bottle it all up. Go over here and bottle it all up. I know that you can come over here, Jenny. I know that. And how many potions of immortality do you have now? 6. That's gonna be enough for your whole family. Did it work? Yes, it did work. Now she's gonna have all of these like glowing around her head for a little while. And now that I think of that, what if I'm gonna give Justin the same potion and my first generation sim will not die? Is this gonna be too weird? Or is this gonna be okay? Maybe I can give these potions to a couple of townies around the world. Of course, there is no need for me to give these potions to vampires because they're immortal like just like that. And Justin, was it lucky? Yes, it was. He's immortal too. So now we are having several sims who are not going to be able to die of old age. Maybe I can give it to what if I'm gonna give it to the whole main line of my family? And this will allow me to make Jenny like a super villain, and that's gonna be maybe fine too. I gave this potion to Damon right now, and now the only thing that can kill them is neighborhood stories, but I think that won't do that. And Justin, your wife has a potion just for you. I think I'm gonna give Justin the potion of plentiful needs, and then you're gonna go and work on some programming because this will allow you to proceed in your career because now you're a little bit not happy with your career because you're still at level 8 and you're to become an elder in several days. Can you start work? Your sister could have done it over there, and you cannot. Why, Damon? Why? Jenny, you might assist your son with the project, and I think that Justin will do literally the same after he is finished with his programming. And as you're free, you can actually do the same because, all free hands are welcome and you can go and channel surf because your fund is extremely low. And maybe, Justin, you will not go and help with the project because that's going to be a little bit problematic. You have quite a lot of teams in there already, and you might continue working on one more hacking. And now I believe that it may be a little bit unfair that I gave the potion of immortality not to everybody. So everybody's gonna be immortal. Everybody is. And nobody has turned to a ghost. So that's something good too. And I think you might do your homework, Genevieve. Yes, Camila and Damon can be jokesters. Everybody can be jokesters. That is fine. Code Monk. And alright, Justin managed to get the max level of his programming skill. Good job, Justin. And now I think I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna send Damon to sleep. Did you drink your potion? Yes, that did not work. We have another ghost in the house. Oh my god. I have a ghost stain. I killed my sim again. That's fine. That's not gonna last all that long. And I think as for this laundry, I can sell that because we don't have laundry machine anymore. So that means that we just don't need that laundry. And Damon, didn't I send you to sleep? I know that you can go over there. As for Genevieve, actually, she's working on her homework. I think she might need to go and use the bathroom. And Jenny, probably you will need to go and eat and feed your cowplant because your cowplant has got a little bit hungry already, and I really do not want it to die. And what is that? Electronic upgrade part in here. Why? Did they repair something over there? I doubt that. Did they have a trash pile that got burned and I got something from it? And alright, anyway, go and feed the fish and jump in the pond. Jenny, let's go. That's gonna be fun. I promise you, you're gonna enjoy this, even though it's freezing outside. And she's drowning to death. No. Why? I wanted to do it for fun. I did not want it. I did not want to do that for her to die. Yes, Justin, your wife died again. I would set this as a thumbnail, but that would be such a spoiler for this challenge, so I'm not even gonna do that. And that means that we will be able to test that spell we've got, and yes, we got money from her job. At least something, Jenny, at least something. You're more energetic than you're sad, so that's something too. Alright, strengthen the connection with the physical world, please. And maybe we can give an offering here too. Alright, that's not what I wanted. And now I think that I have the bunch of stuff that Jenny used to have in my household inventory. Yes, I do. I save Morcabus. I have more than one Morcabus in my house. Maybe we do need a collectible basement in here too. Because I have one in my 100 baby challenge. Maybe we need one in here too. But that would make my lot so glitchy that I doubt that I want it. I'm not gonna stick anything out from Jenny's inventory into the world in here, but I think that I will need to wait for Jenny to come over here as a ghost again, so that I will be able to go and ask her to join my household again, because we have her dead again. Again. Why are you tense? That's fine. You can go and sleep too. The fact that you're a ghost doesn't mean that you will be able to skip school tomorrow. And yes, Jenny, I know your mother has died. A good friend. Mother, it's mother. Genevieve has completed all of her homework at least, so that's something good. I think she should probably go and sleep because she has classes today. And yep. Maybe, I don't know, I can wish for happiness. Oh, no. And what's gonna happen with Justin? Oh, all right. Now he's hysterical for 4 hours. If he's gonna do something playful, he's gonna die. So I'm now at a high risk of him dying. So Justin, you will need to go and sleep apparently. And I'm a little bit lost. Why did Jenny die when she was jumping into that pond? Because she was not so sleepy. She was fine. Why did she die? I'm just wondering if Justin is gonna die if he's gonna try and jump in there. I think that he shouldn't. That should be fine. Did he did he too? Where is he? No, that's fine. That's just fine. For a moment, I was a little bit scared. Now I think, Justin, you will need to go get some leftovers and then you will probably go and take a bath. Don't play with the bubbles unless still, so that's important. And as for Damon, he's still level 2 in his after school activity because after school activities take a while to level up because they're quite short. And we need to go to school with him because we still want career day for him. And as for you, you're hungry. You will not have enough time to be able to eat normally. As for you, you're hungry too. You will not have enough time to eat properly too. And now actually I think that we will need to just to do homeworks 4 times. We will need to do homeworks with Genevieve this time. And that's gonna be it. And you will always be my baby. That is good. And be careful with communicating, please. And I'm gonna pick. All right, I can go to school with everybody. That is fine. And I was thinking about going with just Damon, but I can go with everybody. I hope my game will not glitch out because it can happen because at high school is a little bit too big for my PC and my PC does not manage that high school well. I hear the sound of the game. It should be fine, but I'm a little bit tense right now. And I'm saving the game because I have loaded into this high school. Now I'm safe, I hope. I like how these benches have just patches where Sims would sit, like they were sitting the snow off, or the snow was melting under the Sims. I actually prefer the second explanation because that would be fun. Did you buy food? Yes, you got a hot dog. That's fine. And now you're actually ready for the class. I think you might need to go downstairs and take a quick shower because that's needed to be done. Otherwise, you're going to be all smelly. And I doubt that he will have enough time to run up to the classroom because it's 13 minutes and Sims are walking for a while, especially when they are upset or tired. So it will take a while. And Justin is off to work. I think I'm gonna set him to work hard. And his playful moodlet is not going away. Principal is yelling literally at everybody sitting in the class. And it's kind of fun, like my Sims are in the same class. And I still did not pay my bills. I completely forgot about it. Damon, I think you might do that after this class, because as I remember, you can do that from your phone. Okay, that is something fun to have, isn't it? Sometimes I really would like to be able to turn off either whims or fears, but in the same time, they give me some quick like ideas of what to do in the game. All right, we've done everything. And Genevieve has a class in an hour, so that's good. She will be able to autonomously go there from the house. And as for Damon and Camila, they're just gonna go to class and then they're gonna go to home. And apparently, I will need to go to school with them every single day just to be able to complete Damon's aspiration. But I doubt that I will be able to do that actually. And I think that in real life, this classroom would be extremely cold, like with so many windows, with so thin walls. And if it's freezing outside, that would be extremely cold. And you can better listen to some announcements. And yes, they had interesting updates for once. And Damon learned more about his fellow classmates. Alright, that is good. And everybody has finished their day at school. And no, we're not going to the prom today and you guys are going home. And you shouldn't be at school already. You should go home too. And now yet again we have another goal to resurrect Jenny. Because she has died second time now. At least she's a spellcaster, so that's gonna be a little bit easier. I think that should be easier. And somehow Camilla is glitched in school. That shouldn't happen like that. That just shouldn't. And okay, right now I kind of tried troubleshooting that glitch that I had with Camila being glitched at school. And for that, I had to go to school and back to school and back. And then I had a tiny little glitch with Damon not being able to come back from school. And that turned out to be that he was able to come back from school and he was back from school. But the same sign that was shown for Camila that she's glitched at school was shown for Damon. And I thought that it's because he should come back from school by now. But actually, it was because he was late for his chess club. So I spent extra 15 minutes trying to troubleshoot the problem that did not exist. So that happens, unfortunately. And Genevieve should probably go and sleep right now. She will need to do her homework for the next day at school. Like, not for today, because as for today, she is done with the school. And as for you, actually, when I was troubleshooting all of this stuff, I had Justin being promoted. So now he's level 8. Hell, oh, I'm wrong. Now he's level 9 in his tech career and he's now dubbed become pioneer and he will now make additional 242 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 482 simoleons per hour. I wish I had the salary Justin has. And he also received some bonus in light of my live painting. Sounds a little bit tragic considering that he just lost his wife, but that looks good. I can hang it on the wall in our office. And okay, now Justin doesn't need to level up his charisma skill again, so he's gonna go and practice some speech again. Damon is off to his chess club, he's working normally in there. And that is your parents' bathroom, Camila. You shouldn't have used that. And Damon's responsibility fell out of range. Alright, anyway, Damon, you will just go and sleep. And as for Camila, I think you might work on doing your homework. I think you might try and drink the potion of immortality again because the second time it should work. And it did, is it? Did it? Yes, and it did. Now we have all of my first and second generation being immortal. Now, none of them is gonna die of old age, so all of them are gonna have tragic deaths, apparently. Coco's running. No, Coco. Can't run away again. That is how this episode is gonna end, is it? No, Coco, wait. No. Offer friendship. Offer cat friendship. Let's go, Justin. We cannot do that, unfortunately. Now I'm sad. How can I post that my pet has run away again? I forgot. Here it is. It was lost for a moment. Now I will need to wait for Coco to come back. And that is highly unfortunate for me because that's not exactly what I wanted. And Jenny is not haunting the house. I wish she would, because if she did, then I would be able to add her back to my household. And my cow plant is hungry. Justin, I hope, yes. Alright. Justin is not drained, so he can go and eat the cake, and that's not gonna have any consequences, I hope, or bad moodlet for him. So that is fine. For now, we are just waiting for Justin to go and take a bath or take a shower. And I think that I probably am gonna end this episode right here. This episode turned to be rather sad in the end, unfortunately. Not happy about that. But I think that we will try and work a couple of next episodes with. Alright. And Damon has a higher risk of breaking up with his girlfriend. Apparently, we will need to work on that too. So, okay. For the next episode, we have plenty of things to do. Like one of them is bringing Jenny back because she died again. Next thing, we will need to work on bringing Coco back to the household because she decided to run away. And I thought that I've spent quite enough time with her, but apparently it wasn't enough. Maybe she just was extremely sad about one of her owners dying. And also, we will need to work on Damon's relationship because apparently it's not working as it should, unfortunately. And I should probably cut this episode right here. So, thank you for watching. And if you like videos like that, when we have all of this tragic stuff happening, my legacy, you can subscribe to my channel because apparently this kind of thing is happening quite a lot in this household. Unfortunately, I'm not happy about that, but that's fine. That's how my Sims gameplay works apparently because, You're having too many sims, don't have enough attention to watch all of them. Justin, doing push-ups in your sleeping daughter's bedroom is a little bit weird. You can better go and sleep. That's gonna be much, much, much better. And so I think that should be a goodbye. So bye, guys. Mind to leave me a like and maybe subscribing to the channel if you like that. So bye.